Hey, we live.
We're live.
We are live.
Woo, we're
We're
live.
live. Welcome to the Spade Experience.
Oh my goodness. The Spade
The
Experience.
Spade Experience.
Spade Experience. Wow.
Here on Dating God's Way
Dating God's way. Hey,
with,
hey, hey, hey.
with Apostle Will and Apostle E.
Hey.
Hey,
Dating God's way. Yes.
Dating God's Way. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Come on aboard
Come on aboard.
the Soul Train.
Oh my goodness. You are hilarious.
Like and share and like. Subscribe to our YouTube pages.
Yeah.
Join
YouTube,
our
Facebook.
Facebook page.
Yes.
Come on in the room.
Come on in the room. Also, we have some books available. Dating God's Way, Married God's Way. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Yeah.
Hey y'all,
Yeah,
period.
we do have some resources available. All right. Dating God's Way.
Hey, hey, hey. It's because
Our music producer will have some music for us soon for a whole introduction and everything.
period.
He put me out of the production business, I
You
think.
already said something. I think you're
Yeah,
late.
he said something. He did say something.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, share this stream with someone. Share this stream with someone. Let
Yeah.
people know, hey, we in the room. We in the room and we are ready to talk dating God's way. Because period.
Yes, we are in the room.
In the room.
It's good to see everyone
Let me
that
see everybody. Hey
that is
y'all.
joined in the room.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
We ready to get into it?
Yep. Let's get into it. You wanna introduce us or
Sure.
okay.
Sure. I'm always ready for a good introduction.
Cool.
All right. So yes. Okay, so we're getting into some dating God's way this week. We're talking about makeups and breakups. Okay, makeups and breakups. What we're getting into today is, whether you are dating now or will date in the future and or would like to consider marriage or otherwise in your future. Relationships, period. There is this idea of making up and breaking up. So you've had a relationship in your past. How do you ensure that that relationship doesn't follow you for the rest of your relationships?
Ooh, carrying old luggage.
Carrying old luggage. How you make sure you're not carrying over the old relationships into the new. And sometimes when we talk about what things kind of come into like the deterioration of a marriage or a relationship. Yeah, from yesterday.
Mm.
Um,
Expired milk.
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. That some of the things that we talk about that break up relationships. We think about things like with things we've talked about like finances and things like that. But did you know that a high rate of relationship failure is actually like due to growing apart, infidelity, lack of commitment
Mm.
that come into things like recent breakups. Like you broke up with somebody before and then you bring that old relationship into the new one.
Yeah.
And or you've had a lot of breakups. So now you compare the old person to the new person.
Yeah. I had this thought today. As we were preparing for this subject. I thought about the relationship store.
Oh, the
And
relationship store?
the relationship store, and I look at the relationship store. It's not as big as a supermarket. It's about as big as a dollar store. But yet it's a store. with all these sections in it.
Okay.
So you have the section for friendships, you have the section for relationships, for boyfriend, girlfriend, extra, relationships. Then you have work relationships, and so you have all these relationships. You have all these relationships in this relationship store, and then sometimes you have to take your relationship back to the store, back to customer service, and say, I don't want this no more, or something is defunct with this relationship, with this item that I got from this store.
But you know what the reality is, though? Most people don't do that level of intentionality with breakups.
Yeah.
So that is part of the problem, right? Matter of fact, some 2025 statistics that I pulled say that 44% people have gotten back together with an ex after a breakup. 43% remain in contact with a former partner after a breakup. 20% of Americans have admitted to cheating on their partner with an ex after a breakup. I have one more there. 58% describe their breakups as dramatic and messy. So I guess I'm just saying with these statistics that it shows that there is a rate in which people carry relationships from relationship to relationship.
Yeah.
They don't go to the store and take it back, as you suppose.
No, they don't. They don't. They leave it on the side of the street and let the people that pick up the trash come pick it up.
Do they? Or they just keep it? I think they just tuck it away somewhere. According to these statistics, most people just leave it in their cell phones.
Ooh.
They leave their ex-partners in their cell phones, maybe as a possibility or as a friend, whatever it is. But, some of what we want to get into tonight in Dating God's Way is the work that is necessary to let go.
See, this is why I say all this technology isn't normal. It's not natural. Like back in the day, you had a little black book. And when you lost the black book, you lost all the numbers.
Period. You just got rid of
the
black book.
But now those things stay with you. Those names, numbers, they all stay right there. Hey, Leslie, they all stay right there.
Your Facebook friend, your cell phone. We talking about makeups and breakups, and we talking about what happens after you break up. I mean, it sounds like you just go from relationship to relationship, but you keep carrying the old relationship with you. That's what we're talking about tonight. That's
some people my age, they remember the black book, but then we used to have this little metal phone book, this little metal thing, and it had tabs that you put things in it, and you press the button and it pop open like this. It validly pop up. So you don't remember that?
Yes, I remember, but it's very old.
It's very old.
It's very old, period. Yeah, that's what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about breakup. How long them relationships going with you from space to space?
Yeah.
I mean, how many years are you going to hold on to who did what, when they did what, when? I mean,
how long?
And how you going to get married to someone and still have 18 partners that got to also be in a marriage with you?
Ooh. That's a lot. Remember we went on our honeymoon and we met that couple, and she was young. She was probably had to be around our age at the time, and I was 25.
I was 21.
You was 21, and we went to the Poconos, and we sat at the Poconos. They had all these newlyweds, and we all sat at the table, and we sat beside this couple, and the guy was like, "Yeah, this is my third marriage." And the young lady, it was, and you could tell that she was like really new to the whole married game. And I was like, oh, okay.
Now, granted, I'm 21. Will's 25. I mean, it was like, what? Yeah, he had been married multiple times, and it was her first marriage.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And
you
and
could
but
hear
and, but
it.
and you can hear it because he treated her like his experience. I mean, we just heard it then and there.
Yeah, at the dinner table, he just treated her like his experiences. And
Wow. That might have created some kind of trauma in my life because I still remember to hold on to that memory though. That might have been traumatic. I pray she all right in Jesus. No, it's dramatic.
I mean, it literally is 25 years later.
Yeah.
But oh boy, you always do remember the bad stuff though about the stuff. My God. Anyway, that is definitely true. You always remember the bad stuff. But I do wonder, when we talk about relationships, how much of what this dynamic exists where you're just taking from person to person. I mean, a bad relationship should have had the effect that it had when it had it. It should not still be in real time.
Yeah.
Like the breakup shouldn't still be having an effect 5 years later, 10 years later. Like it should be over. It should be resolved.
It should be. So we think.
So we have to do the work to be.
Yeah.
You need to resolve. You need to resolve, right? And I think some of the good tips we can give you tonight on our Dating God's Way, breakups and makeups is, remembering. I think one of the things that people do from a past relationship is they fantasize it. Okay, they come up with a fantasy version of what happened, good or bad. They come up with fantasy versions of what happened, and those fantasy versions of what happened can bring them into a place of, it's like you remember what you wanted to remember,
right?
And that could be like it's real bad, or you remember it from a standpoint of these were all the good things about it, like the fantasy narratives that people create.
But what about the good things that they hold? What do they do with the good things that they've held on to? And it's the reason why the couple come back together, because the good outweighs the bad, but the bad is never accounted for.
I mean, in reality, there will always be good and bad. In most cases, there was something good, right? Something good that drew you, whether it was real or fake, something good that drew you. How you then deal with the good in the right context, right? It's like, yeah, that was good then. Maybe it was good when I was 22. Maybe it was good when I was 19. But does that mean it's good when I'm 40? Does it mean it's good when I'm 35? Like, is it still good? Or was it an experience and I need to just move on?
So, I mean, this is probably another subject, but so what I'm hearing is that even in the breakup, there has to be a communication of feelings of why the breakup happened, and a hearing and a listening and talking
for the one person that needs resolve, right?
Yeah,
not for both people.
Not for
you
both.
You just need to decide. No,
not for both. Both need to go away from it healthy, right?
Listen, you can't make somebody be healthy. And if you were in a situation with whoever, whenever, you ain't no way you about to go back to that person in a healthy way if they're unhealthy. That didn't make sense.
I ain't say go back, but I'm just saying when you do the breakup, I mean, like,
please, don't anybody breaking up healthy, because ain't nobody healthy enough to break up healthy. Go on somewhere. Who the people?
So we need the emotional intelligence to break up healthy.
Yes, you need emotional intelligence. Yes, emotional awareness, emotional regulation
for healthy breakup.
You need emotional intelligence for a healthy breakup.
But if you had that kind of emotional intelligence, you probably wouldn't be broken up, right?
Maybe. Or maybe you would be broken up faster because you wouldn't even you wouldn't even tried it because you would have been like, this person ain't compatible with me. We don't even make sense together because this person don't try to go nowhere.
Right.
I mean, so we're not talking about fantasy world.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to talk fantasy world.
We want to talk reality. And the reality is you need to work through your own junk, okay? And resolve that you're not going to go back to situations that did not serve you well. And you're going to resolve relationships in your mind that whatever you made up about who that person was, how it was, when it was, it don't matter anymore. You have grown up, grown past, move on. Okay, that's dating God's way today. Move on. Get in your car and move on. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to take that trash to your marriage. You don't want to take that trash to healthy relationships. Now nobody can't love you. Now nobody can't. You got walls up. Can't nobody get to you because this person hurt you. That person hurt you. I said grow up and move on.
So what does this moving on entails?
The moving on is creating now the right narrative. There's a reason why you broke up. Okay. There's a reason why you broke up. And also there are things that happen in our relationship that you don't need to keep reliving for what?
But your narrative needs to be based on reality, right? I mean, you just can't create your own narrative and become the victim of your own story. Because I mean, I think I caution that this is what can happen. You become the victim of the relationship. This is why I needed to break up. And so in the other next relationships you go to, you are guarding yourself from being that victim again without the proper context of the narrative or the situation.
Let's say this. If you were not an adult, okay, something happened to you pre-adult, then maybe you were a victim. Okay, if something happened to you pre-adult, and or if something happened to you that was involuntary, maybe you were a victim, right? Mm-hmm. But in a relationship with two people who consent, there are things that can happen where you were abused, where you were victimized. Like those things can be a thing.
Yes.
We're not saying that at all. Those can be a thing.
Those are big things. Yes, those are valid.
But what you're saying is like, you can make up your own story about what happened. And what I'm saying is that don't make up no stories. It don't even matter.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to make up a story because it does not matter. You needed to move on for whatever reason you needed to move on. You don't have to go make stories about why, who, when, what, and how. You can just move on.
Yeah. You
can. And look, I think, if someone wants to get back together with you, we heard a large number here of people who get back together, the statistics, go back to the beginning and listen to the statistics, that we heard a large amount of people that get back with ex, right? A lot of those don't succeed because it was a false narrative. They created reason why they came back together instead of living in the context that they're in right now. And that will always be the answer. Period. Living in the context you live in now, particularly if you're a believer, it's like, child, hopefully you didn't got healed. You didn't got whole. Hopefully you a whole new person. So how you going back to something crazy? It don't even make no sense. Because hopefully you've been transformed. You are more healed now. You are more whole now. I mean, really. You should be. I mean, yes. He didn't just wash your sins away. I mean, he have helped you grow emotionally. Things should have happened in your life in a whole perspective.
He gave us power to move on.
Period. Oh, I said healed enough to move on, right? It's not speaking in tongues to move on. It's being healed enough and making sure I'm emotionally intelligent, not just spiritually intelligent.
Yeah.
You can't just speak in tongues over this, y'all. You cannot.
So with your hurt feelings
Okay.
and
Mhm.
the thought of um maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I still have to come and I have to reconcile with myself what the reality is or the reality was and the reason of the breakup so that I can move on, or what you
No,
think should.
no. I think you have to reconcile with yourself who you are now.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be clear about the context that you live from now. I don't know if it take all that. You got to go back and see what happened, why, what, when, how. I don't know that all that's necessary, really. Some of it you was just young and stupid. So now you got to go and remember you was young and stupid. You knew you was young and stupid. Just leave it there.
I mean, because here we are in the holiday season,
Yeah.
and we know, a lot of breakups happen, especially around this time for whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
And people are kind of second guessing their relationship.
Yeah.
And of course, if there's some kind of infidelity, you definitely have
People
to
go back to infidelity all the time, Boswell.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
But so there are many, as you stated, like there are really many reasons why breakups happen.
Sure.
But can breakups be made up?
Can breakups be made up?
Yeah, can the stick be put back together with
I guess it could, but like something that I was thinking about, we talking about making up and breaking up. I mean, you brought that man into it that had them 3 wives before.
I did.
Or it was his 3rd marriage. Doing our honeymoon. Doing our
yeah, okay, got you.
The guy with the 3 marriages. And I think at some point there has to be the question of like, I think that's when you need to get a real resolve about what am I doing?
Yeah.
Right? It's like, why do I keep choosing wrong? Right? If you are a wrong chooser, okay, you just keep choosing wrong. Whether it's marriage and a relationship, you keep getting with the same type of abuser. You keep getting with the same type of take all your money, take all your everything. If you keep getting with the same type of person, then it is the question you have to ask yourself. Then you have to get into why am I a bad picker? It's not really about the relationship or the person. It's really about me, right? It's like,
that's
why?
Where it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it is, right? It's not going back and tracing what happened in the relationship, what went wrong. It's more so tracing, why do I choose wrong?
Why do I choose this type of person?
Yes, because you
can't. Why is this type of person attracted to me? Or,
or why am I attracted to this type of person? Like, yeah. It's a why do I keep getting entangled in the same type of person over and over again that uses me, that manipulates me, that intimidates me, that tries to tell me what to do, that, won't keep a job? Why? So I think that is what we get to with these makeups and breakups is, why do I keep choosing the wrong kind of person? And what in me needs to be healed? What in me needs to sit on somebody's couch? Okay. Deliverance, all of it together. Okay. What is it?
Yeah. Is it true that you attract what's in you?
I think you can attract according to your brokenness. You can attract according to, there are things I do feel like you can attract according to, or you can attract according to, qualities or things that you see that are familiar, right? People get into a familiar connection with maybe, your parents was abuser and now their parents was abuser. Like you can sometimes see those same traits in another person and connect with them. And, or, you have low self-esteem or you have a low sense of self. And so you connect with abusers or people who are addicts. I mean, I think all of those things can come into frame or into play.
Yeah, I don't think, well, Yes, and also it's not only what's attracted in you. It's like
Yeah, it can be definitely trauma bonding. That's
there
definitely.
could be many attracted to you, but it's who you allow in.
I mean, you talk about what's attracted to you. I talked about this before, but I remember. I mean, I hope my fellas ain't watching, but I remember being very pregnant and men trying to holler at me. What's attracted to you? What do that mean? I don't
But
even know what that means, Apostle Will.
I don't even think it's about. Like I said, I don't think it's about. I think it's who you allow in your space.
Right. People's like,
You
oh, you
know.
look nice, you look good. Can I have your number? Can I take you out? I'm just saying, like, attraction is a very low space, right? Like, I know I want, yes, be attracted to the person. I'm not saying take attraction away, but like attraction can't be like 95% of the thing you looking for.
Yeah.
It
No,
just
it can
can't
be.
be. Attraction may not last. The person get pregnant, the person get this, the person get fat, the person get skinny. I mean, it's just like attraction can't be a thing, not the thing.
No, yeah, attraction is low level.
It's low level. And a lot of people I see looking for chemistry. Like, what does that even mean? Looking for chemistry. What you talking about?
See, that's how you looking for chemistry, get you trapped. I can see that. I can see the
That's
trap
a
there, right
trap.
there.
What are you talking about? Okay, attraction and chemistry, all of that is traps on top of traps, friends. Period. What you talking about chemistry? Child, what is we talking about? We talking about dating God's way. You're talking about some chemistry. What y'all talking about? Child, y'all doing science and we doing spirit. What you talking about, friend? What's the chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Trying to find chemistry is that's
Ooh,
a
it's
danger.
a dangerous game.
That's a dangerous game.
It's a dangerous game.
That
Because
that
somebody can be try to create chemistry with you to get in your pants. That's the number.
yeah,
That's a rule. Period.
yeah,
Okay. Look, I grow up. My uncle told me about all the tricks of the trades. Now that's a game. Creating chemistry with you is a way to get you.
yeah. Oh, we
And
laugh
you
at the
just
same.
try to
We
torture
laugh at
them
the
and
same movies. They don't even like the movie. They going with you too, but they just laughing.
no.
Yeah,
They laughing at your jokes and all that. Yo, that's a game. You should, child, somebody should have been taught you that. I thought I taught you that. My God, today. Come on out of that chemistry. Because chemistry can be factuated. It can
yes,
be, infatuated. It can be put together. Who is she so
very
sad?
much so. Very much so.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
I'm saying what you're saying. Right. And that value. That's right. So we coming out of chemistry and we looking at who? We looking at values.
We're looking at values.
That's right. Because that chemistry, gets you every time. Attraction too. I mean, attraction ain't is getting you a little bit of places because you didn't marry somebody that you was attracted to, and that was the thing. And then you find out y'all don't believe nothing the same. Y'all don't even ascribe to the same thing. You don't subscribe or ascribe to the same things. So chemistry got you where? In the bed, and then where?
Ooh.
A lot of nowhere.
Whew.
Hey y'all.
Father.
Hey, y'all here? Dating God's way. Hey.
And that was deep. That was 10 feet deep right there. Jesus. No, don't be broken. Don't be you healed.
Jesus' name.
That
Lord,
broken,
get
you
that.
healed.
Get your butt up. I said get your butt up. I'm not talking to you. That's correct. So please. I ain't got nobody got no time to be broken. I said be
Pastor
healed.
Dwayne on looking at us tonight.
Hey there.
Hey.
Ooh, I said take up your bed and walk. But don't take up them last relationships and walk. I mean, period.
Yeah.
Now we all got to get every relationship you have after that one has to now be punished for what they did and or what you did not do. You didn't create boundaries. You maybe made a wrong decision. So now every relationship after that one has to pay for your bad decision.
Mm.
I mean, it shouldn't be like that. Not that in God's way. We got to keep on over and over and over again. You shouldn't have to keep paying for mistakes you made in the past. But if
Yeah.
you take those old relationships with you to a new relationship, what you are doing is you are making everyone pay for that relationship, and you are repeating a cycle because now you've taken that old crap into a new thing.
And that person is doing the same thing. They're making you pay for their old relationships.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they then taking on your old relationship. Maybe they healed their old.
I mean, like I said, it could be either way.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Okay, we got you. What you saying? Because we
Okay.
said don't be getting broken. Not on here. Period. Woo! Yes. So our health tips tonight, dating God's way health tips tonight is make sure you get healed
Yeah,
from past
sure.
relationships, period. Make sure you are resolved within yourself of your wrong picker. Maybe you got a wrong picker inside of you and you need to work through that with a professional. Okay, with a professional, somebody you can sit on their couch maybe and work through some of your childhood trauma that give you a wrong picker. Sometimes it's your childhood trauma that give you a wrong picker. Sometimes it is abuse that you have sustained from another person that gets you a bad picker. You need to work through your bad picker. And or growing emotional intelligence. Become more emotionally regulated so that you don't make emotional decisions based on attraction or chemistry. You make actually sound decisions because it's a life decision. Dating and marriage is a life decision. I mean, it can ruin your credit, okay? It can ruin you for a lifetime, okay? You connected to somebody you never want to be connected to.
Amen. God has given you the power of a sound mind.
A sound mind.
Use your sound mind when it comes to relationships. Don't put on your naivety,
as we say sometimes. Period. Yeah.
Don't put on your fears. Don't put on your confusion. Put on your sound mind. Wear the sound mind and make good decisions. These dating streets are rough. I believe, because we are dating for marriage and we are saving our bodies for marriage.
Yes.
But we also, Apostle E told me this in reading the statistics, the rise of HIV has increased in our region.
My God.
I
mean, in PG County alone, it's in Maryland, but also in PG County. It's statistically crazy.
Yeah.
HIV.
Yeah. So with the sound mind, we have to maneuver through relationships.
Keep that flesh under control, y'all.
Yes, keep the flesh under control.
My God. Don't be in these streets getting caught up.
Amen.
Don't be in these streets getting caught up.
Amen.
Transparently, I dated before Apostle Will. I dated, and one of the things that I resolved was not to bring any old relationship into my new one, right? Like Will was nobody else. And I think that's important because I just want to say the words. So I think it is important to just put it in context. Your partner should never be the person that now you're looking for. Well, my ex used to do this or my ex used to do that. See, that's just trifling.
That's comparison and competition. That
you're creating something very negative and very toxic within your relationship when you compare or contrast either one. Okay. Yeah. I used to have it like this. I used to have it like that. All of that, our story was to be written, and I think that's just an important context that I would like to bring, kind of in this space of like, there was only, we are one of one. Okay. Me and Apostle Will are one of one. Okay. It doesn't matter anything from the past, period.
These dating streets, they say they ghetto. I'm sure they are, but they don't have to be.
Yes, they do. It's a lot of ghetto out there.
But you can rewrite the narrative of the dating streets. You can rewrite the narrative of dating streets.
But you can't rewrite it alone. And see, I think that's because you a man.
Yeah.
You have a lot of power. Men have a lot of power in these streets. The men have a lot of power. So women are minority. We don't get to rewrite the streets.
You can rewrite the dating game.
No.
For your life.
For your life, but
that's what I'm talking about, for your life. You can
for your life. If you can find a good partner who is not gay.
And you will.
Who is not gay.
And you will.
Who got a job.
And they will.
I'm praying. Listen, I'm praying every day. Okay.
And they will.
I'm praying every day because it's strong out here, Apostle.
They're gonna find. They're gonna have. If you're listening to me, you're gonna have a God-fearing husband with a job that has a job.
My God, that fears the Lord.
That fears the Lord.
I'm glad that you are confident, but it's still ghetto out here. Woo! Do the work, people. We cannot rewrite people. That's the period. Everybody need to put in their own work. That is a fact, Apostle.
Spam calling me at 7 o'clock in the evening is ghetto. That's ghetto.
It's very ghetto because they be blowing our phones up. It's ghetto, trying to spam us. Anyway, don't get spam in the dating street. Don't, because they call any time of the night. And Apostle will know is okay. I said not a double life, not an under life, not a nothing. I'm praying. Ooh. Because somebody got to speak for the people that need speaking for, Apostle.
Oh, my goodness.
Pray. Shall we just praying? Pray. Okay. Pray.
My.
Oh, my goodness.
Funny tonight.
Don't take no past into the future. That's what we got for tonight.
Move forward. Don't
leave
take
the past in the
behind.
past. Period.
You know, it reminds me of the story that I shared with the kids today about the old backpack. And the parents brought the kid a new backpack, and he was so upset because he wanted to keep the old backpack.
Yeah.
But eventually he learned how to like the new backpack, because the new backpack was lighter, was better, and can hold more books than the old one.
Right. You like that old raggedy, nasty person you used to be with, and God trying to upgrade you. That's it. And you want somebody old.
Yeah. Y'all gotta excuse my wife. She's been to the dentist, and so I think the medicine is still like lingering. I think
you want somebody with 3 teeth and 5 wives. Get yourself together. My God, did I? I said, let the Holy Spirit upgrade you. Ooh, and let go all them old backpacks. He wasn't that good. She wasn't that good. Okay, period. Because if they was, y'all still be together.
That's the truth. That is the truth. If they were that good, you'll still be together.
You'll still be together. That's it. That's it. Because a lot of them go backs, that the statistics said they don't last. A lot of the go backs don't last because the person that you go back to did not change, or you did not change. Whoever did not change. So nothing changed, but you getting back together.
Going back for the proverbial good times you thought you think you had.
Period. And it's fake.
When you really going back to the drama and the headaches that was never resolved. So
I believe it was 58% say that their last relationship was dramatic and messy. Come on through. I say across all races, not just Black people, across all races, said dramatic and messy.
So sing it with me. I won't go back.
Can't go
back to the way it used to be.
I said can't go back, period.
Ooh, my. Hey, y'all, that's dating God's way.
Dating God's way tonight, y'all. I said, let that trash go. You don't have to wait for your next relationship to let the last one go. Okay.
Yeah.
This is your PSA. Let them go. Let them go. Okay. Let them
Let
go.
it go. We in Christmas season too. Elsa, where Elsa at? Let it go.
No. Let it go. Let it go. Cause period. Let it go. That's what we doing. Let it go. Okay.
Well, like my other man said, you gotta let it go. Doom, doom, doom.
That's somebody talking about my medicine.
Like
I swear.
TKO. Huh?
Oh, somebody said about my medicine. Y'all going somewhere. Somebody said them go backs are worse than the first time around. It is. And it is. Because now that somebody done got away with it, they really gonna make you pay this time.
Hey, y'all got any other questions for us before we jump off the line?
I said joking or not joking, because period. I said shut the door, okay? Shut the door, and I'm just gonna put it in. Look, as we end out, put in deliverance language. Shut every door you open. That's period. Put in a language that VIPs can understand. I said shut every door you ever open. Period. Okay. Dating God's way tonight.
Dating God's way tonight. All right. Well, we letting it go.
We letting it go. All the people, all the relationships. Shut the full door. The full door. Okay? Don't open it back. Shut it.
Don't open it back. Hey, this has been fun. Good discussion. Thank you, Apostle E. This has been great. We love being with you guys. Yeah, we was on vacation last week, so we weren't able to get online. We thought we were going to do so, but we didn't. So
We did not.
I hope you didn't miss us too much. We definitely miss you guys.
Yeah.
But we were chilling in the sun.
Ooh, we were celebrating 25 years, y'all.
25 years.
Yes.
25 years. Without a break in between. We never broke.
We never broke up.
We never split. We never broke up.
We never separated.
We never separated. We kept it together and plan on keeping it together for the next 75 years.
75.
However many the Lord will grace us with.
That's right.
So yeah. So that's going to be us tonight. That's Dating God's Way with Will and Neb. Look, not sure if I'm gonna be able to get any content out of this, and you know how we post clips and everything. not sure that's going to happen out of this one, but you know, if it do, it do. If it don't, it don't.
Right. I think this was a good one. We'll see.
Well, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Pastor E, that's it for you.
That's it for all of us.
Your heart is clear. Nothing else on your mind.
Clear. Mine is clear.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. God bless you guys. You guys are the best.
Shut the doors.
Jesus in my crew. All right.
Jesus in my crew.
Hey, if we don't see you next week, I pray that you guys have a merry Christmas.
We'll see him next week.
If we don't see you next week, you have a merry Christmas. You might see Apostle E next week. I got some Christmas shopping to do.
I'm not really doing Christmas that much in this economy. But anyway,
I got new babies. I got the new.
He already bought her Christmas.
I got my great niece, the new baby. I got my new niece, the new baby.
She already got Christmas.
Babies everywhere, and we loving them all. All right. No, I'm not on mom's medicine. That's only mom on her medicine. I'm not on the medicine.
Woo, period.
All right, you guys. God bless you guys. Good talk.
Dating God's way.
Dating God's way.